Ah, Good evening. Today, let us discuss the supply and what all the producers' behavior or suppliers' behavior towards the market. Okay. So, last lecture we discussed the consumer side. This lecture we will discuss the producer side. Producer side means what? Producer is what very important in the market. He produces the goods and supplies to the market. Everybody or every woman mean in the market or in the market to earn profit. Okay, even the consumer is purchasing something or some goods from the market, means that how much amount of money he is spending towards that particular goods, that much amount of satisfaction he wishes to gain from that particular usage of that product. Understood? Likewise, if the producer is not producing the goods, okay, and selling the goods to the market, he tends to earn profit. Okay, he is in the market to earn profit, not to incur losses. That means what? It clearly indicates that if the price of the goods which the supplier or the producer is selling or supplying to the market, okay, is high, then only the supplier will sell or supply the goods to the market. Okay, the two things he will keep in mind. First is what? Demand for that particular goods. Second is what? Price of that particular goods. If demand is very good, and the price is also somewhat okay for the supplier or the producer to supply the goods, then he tends to supply the goods to the market. Understood? Now let me discuss before getting into the supply, what is production. Production is what? The first stage of the company or factory. Okay, from the raw material production, from the raw material gives the finished goods. Finished goods means what? Production. Okay, from the production, the goods is what produced in the market. Sorry, goods is what produced in the factory. It is stored in the godown. That's what the stock. It is stored in the godown or warehouse. That is what? Stock. Out of that stock, some amount of goods is what? Supplied to the market. That's what the supply. Okay. So the producers keep in mind whether my goods demand is what? Very good. Whether the demand for my goods is what? Is more, and the price of my goods is also high, then the seller will supply the goods to the market. Now let me explain what is supply. The supply is equal to the quantity of commodity. The quantity, how much amount of quantity of that particular commodity the seller is ready to supply to the market in a given time, in a given price. Understood? In a given time, in a given price means what? The price should be satisfactory to the producer. Okay, he is in the market to earn profit, not to incur losses. Okay, if the price is low compared to the cost of the production, what's the meaning of cost of the production? Cost of the production refers to the how much amount of money is spent on the on producing that particular goods. Okay, if the cost of the production is not very high and the price of the commodity which is supposed to sell in the market is low, okay, then the seller will not interest in supplying the goods to the market. Understood? The price should be satisfactory to the producer. That means what? He should earn profit by supplying the goods to the market. Then only he will be ready to supply the goods to the market. Okay, the quantity of a commodity which is offered, the quantity of a commodity which is offered by a seller for selling at a particular price, during a given time period. Okay, so what is supply? The quantity of commodity which seller is offering at a particular price at a given time period. Understood? So that's what the supply. You can see this circle. Okay, the full circle is of stock. Supply is part of stock. That means what? Stock is more compared to supply. Always stock will be bigger compared to supply. Supply is what? Part of the stock. From the stock only we are taking some amount of goods and supplying to the market. Understood? So here the producer, two things, the producer will keep two things in his mind. One is demand, another is price. Okay, if demand is very good for his product and the price of his product is also very good, then he will supply the goods to the market. So two things is very important in the seller's point of view or producer's point of view, that is what demand and price. Understood? Now determinants of supply. Determinants means what all the factors affects the supply of the product, supply of the goods to the market. What all the factors? First is what? Cost. What's the meaning of cost? Cost of production. Okay, for producing certain goods, if the cost of production is not very high, okay, suppose the cost of production is not very high, the seller will supply less quantity of goods to the market. Why? Since the capital or the money or the finance which is required for producing that particular product is not very high. So in the high rate of producing goods, the supplier or the seller is what? Incapable of producing goods in a large quantity. That will affect the production of the company. So production will come down if the price is what? Cost of production is what? Very high. So production comes down means what? Ultimately it affects the supply of the product also. Okay, so cost is very high means what? Supply will be less. Cost is less means what? Supply will be more. Okay, now come to the price of commodity in the market. Okay, price of commodity in the market. I already said that the producers main 2 points will be noted by the producer. That's what the price and the demand. Okay, if the price of goods is what? Very high, okay, in the market, whatever goods he is producing, that goods price is not very high in the market, he will sell more goods in the market to gain the profit, to tap the profit of the market. So if price is not very high, he will supply more goods to the market. If price is low, he will supply less goods to the market. Then infrastructure facility, that's what the transport facility. Okay, transport facility plays an important role in supplying the goods to the market. If transport facilities were very good in the country, then the supply of the goods to the market is what? High. Okay, not only that, the transport, the charges or the expenses which are incurred in the transport facilities is what? Nominal or reasonable to the producer's point of view, then the supplier will show interest in supplying the goods to the market. Then come to the government policy. Government policy plays a vital role in supplying the goods to the market. Taxation, subsidies, industrial policy. What's the meaning of taxation? Taxation, imposing tax on the goods. Okay, if the tax which is imposed by the government on that particular goods is very high, that means what? Supplier or the producer shows less interest of supplying the goods. Okay, then subsidies. If no subsidies is not allowed, subsidies means what? Free what do you say? Subsidies means what? Free things or favorable things or favorable or positive way of approaching approach by the government towards that commodity. If subsidies means what? If subsidies are high, the seller will should show interest in producing more goods and supplies goods to the market. If those subsidies is allotted by the government to the producer, that means what? Producer will show less interest in supplying the goods to the market. Then industrial policy. Industrial policy means what? Acquiring various licenses from the government in starting up the industries or policies regarding the production, etc. If the industrial policy, if the since what? We are following the democratic way of governing system. Okay, every 5 years government changes. Okay, if the industrial policies also changes, that means what? It directly affects the production of the goods. If production of goods is what affected, it directly affects the supply of the goods. Okay, if the industrial policy is what? Favorable to the supply of to the production of the goods, means what? The producer will show more interest in supplying the goods to the market. Then come to the techniques of production. Techniques of production. Today machine powers are used to produce the goods. We are reducing the manpower, or we are reducing the human means the human beings who are indulged in the production. Since we are most densely populated country in the world, we should follow the manpower way of production only. Then only we can give more employment and our economic will run up. Okay, economics like in cycle. Okay, economy is what? Like a cycle. More employment generates more income generates more production generates or improves the economic cycle. Okay, come to the point. Okay, techniques of production. If the producer is following improved technique, he will have high production. If the producer is following improved technique, means what? He is using all manpower in the production of goods. That means what? He will have high production. High production leads to low cost of producing. Since what? He is using improved techniques. Improved techniques means what? Machine power is what? One time investment in the machineries equipment. Once the producer invests in the machineries equipment, means what? No need of investing again and again. Only thing is what? He has to take care the repairs of the machines. Understood? So high improved techniques is used in the production, means what? It will give high supply or high production, then at the low cost. Low cost means what? The cost of production will also come down. The cost of production coming down means what? The price of the goods is also comes down. If the price of goods is what? Coming down, means what? Then we will have high profit. So techniques of production also plays a vital role in supplying the goods to the market. Then export and import. If government stops the export to the foreign countries, to the external countries, to the foreign countries, then the supply of goods to the domestic market will be more. If government allows more export to the foreign countries, the supply of goods to the domestic market will come down. Now future expectation of price. If the producer feels that future I can have more price compared to the present price, that means what? He will stock the goods in the godown and he will supply less quantity to the market. Okay, so future expectation of price also plays a vital role in supplying the goods to the market. Then price of other goods. Okay, price of other goods or goods which are having a similar or same features of the goods prevailing in the market. If the price of the other goods also determines the supply of the goods in the market. Okay, so in this lecture we had discussed what is production, stock, supply, meaning of supply and determinants of supply. Okay, so next lecture I will be discussing law of supply. Only law of supply will be, we will have full-fledged video on law of supply. Thanks.